Super Selli, Super Joes, you make them so happy. Don't know, you have to make these white men in their 40s feel happier. Don't ask what they want in their sex.
Diarrhea. All right, here we go, dude. Now we're getting into it. The boys are back, dude.
We're back again.
Merry Christmas. This is depending on if we get one more in the hole. This might be our Christmas episode. We don't know.
This might be, and yeah, we're.
It's
well,
well, this is the Kwanzaa one. You celebrate
Oh,
Kwanzaa, right?
Dude, I went down not even a rabbit hole. I just Googled, is Kwanzaa real?
Did
this
you ask
week?
Gronk?
No, I should have.
Gronk will be like, no.
No, what is that?
Isn't it cool? It's like Gronk is the AI if you want like a racist, like eugenics based answer. Chat GPT is if you want like an HR appropriate answer.
Yeah.
You know, and then Gemini is like your conspiracy theory stoner friend.
Ooh, I don't even know about Gemini, so you've already.
Google's the AI Gemini.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So Gemini is like the Google AI. Gronk is like Twitter X.
Oh, okay.
AI, and then like Chat GPT is like NVIDIA type shit.
Interesting, dude. Yeah, it's.
I mean, it's gay, but it's also like very fun if you know how to manipulate it.
Yeah, dude.
Because you can't be like, you know, Alex Tomaselli raping a woman and make it look like a Snoopy cartoon. It won't do that. It will like be like, I can't. It goes against the law of robotics to make a completely accurate.
It would never
depiction.
be able to make that.
Right.
You know, it would never be able to make that.
Yeah. They have to search
image.
the dark web.
Yeah, dude. It'd have to go into it'd be like have to go into like H.P. Lovecraft's brain to figure that out, because that would never happen.
Sure.
So I went. Yeah, welcome to the show, guys.
Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for everyone who's subscribing. Subscribe right now if you're listening.
Please subscribe. And people stop listening. Like we cannot say subscribe at the very end.
Right.
Because the people that are listening all the way to the end, they're already subscribing.
Right.
They have big dicks.
And yes.
They have moist pussies.
Yes.
And they listen to the podcast all the way through.
Exactly.
And it's like
jobs.
we want to get the little dick dry pussy folks that only listen to the first 5 minutes.
Yes.
And we got to make sure they subscribe.
The inbreds, the Jews, one and the same.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh! Yikes! Well,
me.
isn't it like all Ashkenazi Jews have only like are they're all inbred?
Yeah, not all, but
they're all like a bunch of just inbred fucking monsters, right? That's what you were saying.
Ask
Gronk.
If you keep it all in the same area, that's eventually what happens.
You gotta have racial diversity.
You do, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
racially diverse, and look how fucking cool I am.
I know, dude. I am not.
Yeah. You're just Italian. You're just a big old wop, dude.
I am two different kinds of white people.
Yeah.
It's mostly Polish and Italian.
I'm like a million different races, but I still like look like a white guy. But it's like you look like a little spicy white guy, where it's like this guy's like a little bit of flavor, but I don't know what. A lot of people think I'm like Indian, like Native American Indian. Or Italian, and
I thought you were Italian for a long time. And then when you said you're Japanese, I thought you were just saying that.
No, just
for a long time I was like, he's
just to excuse my small penis.
That maybe, or it's just the classic Joe Gorman
to explain my small penis and my fucking honor system.
Why you squat so well?
Yeah, I do love to squat.
You are I
love to squat.
Oddly flexible.
Yeah, everyone should squat. It helps open up the hips, man.
I agree. Wait, so...
But yeah, we're just like telling people to subscribe. And you're two kinds of white.
Two kinds of white. Went down a rabbit hole. Oh, Kwanzaa.
Oh, yeah, Kwanzaa.
Because growing up, and apparently this is true on Reddit, too, every elementary school was like, Kwanzaa, it was Christmas #1. That's not even a debate. Yeah. Christmas #1, Hanukkah, there's Jewish people in the world. And then they were like, and black people celebrate Kwanzaa. And every single black kid was like, no, we don't. Like, literally every one of them was like, I don't even know what this is.
Like, the way they treat Kwanzaa is like they think it's like a black Hanukkah type shit. Because they have candles with that too.
Yeah.
But nobody fucking, like.
Nobody does it.
Nobody celebrates. It's like the way, like, it's like that's like saying like all Christians like know the Bible verse for verse. I'm like a fucking percent, like a fucking 3%.
They're just as retarded as the ones who don't know the Bible.
And anyone who like knows anything about the Bible is fucking. But like, what do and isn't it like black people are like we're taking back our fucking name?
No, it's more. It upholds African traditions.
I'm just making sure my audio's recording because I was doing some shit earlier. I'm doing some fuckboy shit where I had Zoom recorder plugged into my computer to
Okay.
take a call.
You're good, man. It's some African heritage celebration.
Well, it's like taking back their culture because like when they came to America for whatever means,
they were like,
they
celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, they erase the African culture.
Oh yeah,
and that's why so many black people are so like devoutly fucking religious. Like they believe in God, they believe in ghosts and shit, dude.
That makes sense.
Like that's why like they're scared. Like the slang term spooky comes from spook, which is a slang for black people. Did you know that? I'm 100% serious. You ever heard that term, spook?
Yeah, I have. Yes.
Kids, ask your grandparents about the last time they saw a spook. Like that's like such a. It's like a. It's like what Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino, where
Shout
it's
out
like
to last week's episode.
I'm bringing back all the races. Here's some. This is real race. Like kids today, like they don't know true racism. They just know that internet racism.
I know
that they can
that's
say
what I mean.
behind a computer screen, not the real racism that you shout from your friend's car to a black couple walking down your white neighborhood.
Yeah, they don't know what it's like to call candy a certain type of toe, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was what kind of candy was it?
It's like I don't know.
Yeah. But
it's like
no, I know
macadamians
it's
something,
like,
right?
Yeah,
Nuts?
yeah. Oh yeah.
They're
was
chocolate
it?
covered.
No, I think it was just like regular, like some kind of like regular nut, and they just called them N-word toes. It was just like a nut, you know. It's like, but then they like, I guess we got to rename them like pistachios. Or
Yeah,
something.
they were like, there's almonds, there's pistachios, and they're like, there's these black ones. They're like, well,
I also heard that
forget the classy names.
you know, hush puppies.
I've heard that. I don't know if that's
what
That's
like they gave
wild.
them. They gave it. That's what they fed black people to make them like not sing their fucking rap. Like they're in the slave quarters rapping, you know.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
And they're like, "Hush, puppy,"
I'm in the cage,
and they're like,
I'm
"We ain't
full of
puppies,
rage.
we dogs,
Jesus Christ.
we dogs, man. We ain't no puppy." But it's like that's
we
how
was kings, and now we dogs.
we was dogs. Now we
can't-
puppies.
We can't do this.
What,
We're having
dude?
too much fun. We can't even like fake in the future. Like, no, we are joking.
Yeah,
but they're like,
we can't take it out of context.
yeah, they're
'cause it's
like, you're having the most fun right there.
yeah, that's what they. You know what? They just hate to see a fucking like just two
what-
guys
yeah,
having fun.
dude, yeah.
People hate that shit. They genuinely,
Especially women.
Well, like women, yeah, women
Hate
and
everything.
minorities that aren't actually friends. Like, could you imagine like if like we were just two POCs and like instead we're talking about like police brutality,
That would be
and
wild.
fucking getting passed over in the business world, but we're here and we're just like laughing about like fucking honestly, like,
Slavery.
yeah,
Hush
slavery.
puppies.
I mean, slavery was pretty I mean, like, we really are alive in the worst time. Like, it's like the
For
internet's
us, technically.
internet's cool, online porn is cool, the drugs are fucking great,
Yeah.
but we don't get to own slaves.
No, you also don't get to like drink whenever like at a younger age. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you right now look like you belong in like the Wild West. You know what I mean?
feel
if you put
like
a,
it.
If you put a cowboy hat on,
Yeah.
you're like, saddle up, partner. We're
I'll
going down a
catch your
saloon.
slave.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll catch your Joe Gorman, slave catcher,
We don't like your kind
southern
around here.
slave catcher. I'll bring your slave back. I have most of his appendages too.
I get to keep an ear.
Yeah, yeah. Take it ear, dude.
You got a little necklace.
That's what they call like black pearls as N-word ears.
Jesus Christ.
Toes, ears, we got it all.
Well, hush puppies. From what I heard, this was like a Facebook
yeah.
thing, which
Is bullshit. Everything
that's what- I
everything
know.
online is bullshit.
They were like, hush puppies are actually is a term that slaves took from escaping white people who would run around. They were hiding in the bushes and going, hush puppies, and it was the dogs looking for them. So them the whole time hiding in the bushes with them going, hush puppies.
So dogs hunted down black people.
Yeah, and the
truly,
term...
truly man's best friend.
the term...
Could you imagine that, Finney? Could you hunt down
Allegedly,
a-
the term has gotten from then to now, and I even read that was like, I don't think that's that
Finn
was-
doesn't get mad at black people, but anytime somebody wears cargo pants, he starts barking like those.
He was molested.
Yeah, cargo pants with like the pocket on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not like those pants.
That's a problem in Williamsburg, too. Mostly whites wear those here.
Yeah, it's coming back. Cargo
Yeah.
pants are coming back.
Yeah.
Did you ever get swept away in that? And like the cargo
Oh,
pants
dude,
boom of
shorts.
like the. Oh yeah. Oh, how about the ones that would zip off? So I had like cargo pants.
No, not that. I didn't go that far.
I had cargo pants that you could actually like zip them, unzip the knee down.
Okay.
So it's like they're regular cargo pants, but then like you could turn them into cargo shorts.
So weed selling days, cargo shorts
they're
ruled. 'cause
perfect for fucking transferring
grinders.
drugs.
Yeah,
everything.
like big packs of weed here.
Yeah.
And yeah, just extra shit. And then I went out with my piece of shit ex-girlfriend for the first time wearing them, and she was like, what the fuck are you doing? She wasn't wrong. I'll say that about
But
her about this.
women love to criticize.
She's-
Like, are you comfortable? Are you happy? We have to change that
exactly.
right away.
It's like, yo, I didn't care about her gross stomach at the time. You know what I
You
mean?
need to tell her that. You need to say that to her face. Like, look, you walk around looking like this, and I'll walk around looking like that.
Dude, at the time, I really wish I just went in my bag of insults, but
Yeah.
I was trying to get puss.
Yeah.
I don't think we had sex just yet. But cargo pants, yeah, dude, I fuck with them. I probably wouldn't wear cargo shorts just because I know the
stigma.
But if I ever can keep a woman for a long time, I might bust them back out.
I think once you have kids, you're in that where it's like I can just look like a fucking dork now.
Oh yeah, dude, I would get.
You don't
want to
be like a cool fucking dad, There's
no.
And honestly, there's no way to be a cool. If you're a cool dad, you're also an absentee father.
Yes, or you're these queers walking around Brooklyn. You see them where it's like
they're gonna abandon. Those kids are gonna become school shooters.
Yes,
100%.
Or do cocaine at 10.
They probably kill animals and they probably catch a squirrel in their backyard and break its neck.
Yeah, or they're the opposite side of the spectrum, the less cool loser, where it's just iPad.
You should. Yeah, it's cruel to keep a kid in New York City is not a place to grow up.
No.
Absolutely not. You can move out. You can move out to the sub. You move fucking 20 miles outside
the
of New York.
suburbs, and then if you really want to fuck with them, move them right back into high school so they can get.
I would never tell my kid.
No, I would never have kids either.
Oh no, fucking having kids is the stupidest, most selfish thing a human being can do.
And turns out some of them grow up to cut your head off while you're sleeping.
Rob Reiner kid, dude. Yeah, see what? Damn it! Finally, fucking I hope this closes the fucking door on nepo babies in Hollywood, dude. Well, it's look, if we didn't have nepo babies, he would have never been at that fucking Hollywood party.
Yeah,
because it was Conan O'Brien's party. Apparently, Bill Hader and him got into a fight.
He was like, "You'll never be as good as your dad. That's why you're fucking."
Yeah, he's like, "What are you gonna do? Kill your father? What are you gonna do, faggot? Kill your dad? Fucking nut job." It's gonna also stigmatize people in recovery.
That's who he was.
Rob Reiner's son
was in recovery.
All nepo fucking kids are fucking drug addicts, dude.
True.
Because they have no fucking conflict in their life, so they have to create something out of nothing. So I'm a fuck up. Oh, my fucking demons. It's you don't have demons. You had a fucking pool in your backyard growing up, dude.
Dude.
The fuck out of here,
you
fucking
had a pool
demons.
in your backyard.
Who knows, dude? What a time. But of all the guys to kill, you're gonna kill Rob Reiner. But every child dreams of killing their father.
Yeah, at one
and
point.
I guess mother.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, he killed his mom too.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, isn't that fucking
brutal.
wild? They're only talking about the fact that he killed his dad, but his fucking mom was killed too.
She's not as famous.
Just let your kid do drugs though too. That's the other thing, man. I'm like, well, if my son did heroin, it's make sure look. Here's what I would say. Make sure you're getting from a good, reliable source, and please smoke it. Do not inject it.
Yeah, definitely don't.
I would say that's I think that's a fucking
snort it.
Snort it? No, don't snort it because what is it? Mia Wilson snorted it in Pulp Fiction, and that's what gave her the heart attack, and she had to have.
I thought you were talking about a real human for a second.
That is a real person.
Well, the character.
Oh, Mia Wallace.
Mia Wallace. Yeah, I was Mia Wilson.
Vince Vega.
Vince Vega.
Vince Vega. We should rewatch that, dude.
It's a great movie.
Dude. All of Tarantino's films are bangers. In
of
their
course,
own way.
dude. That's
Jackie,
my favorite.
Except Jackie Brown, of course.
I tried. Yeah, I couldn't. I got to go back, but I don't know.
I would like to, because Quentin Tarantino wrote Natural Born Killers
and True Romance.
Yeah, I would love to see his. I would love to see his director style of doing it.
What do you mean?
He didn't direct those films. He just wrote them.
Right. It's the dialogues.
He also wrote
100%.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Both of those movies. I know. All three of those movies have major racist rants in them.
Of course,
so
that's what you can tell. That's Quentin Tarantino talking to us, trying to warn us. But I would. But I will say, Quentin Tarantino, his collaborations with Roberto Rodriguez is pretty fucking good.
Oh, they're the best, dude.
Yeah.
Sin City, Dusk Till Dawn. And
Spy Kids.
He did. Yeah, that's why
Machete. Wasn't he involved?
A little bit.
He produced Machete.
Yeah, a little bit. And those, they're fun. I wouldn't say they're good. You know what I mean? That I was thinking about a scene from Machete today, which I was
fucking Lindsay Lohan's beautiful little titties back when she was a drug addict. Another fucking Hollywood drug addict.
She's drugged out in that movie too. You can tell.
Oh, you can tell, dude. She has that 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, and she's dressed up as a nun.
Yeah, she got a ton of plastic surgery. She's like, "Oh, I drink water now."
Yeah, she kills Robert De Niro in that movie. Wait, It doesn't matter.
Does she kill Robert De Niro? Or
Robert
does
De Niro
Michelle-
gets killed at the
He
border.
gets, yeah, because he's like a fucking racist president. He's like,
so insane.
we're gonna kill all these Mexicans. Back when like America's greatest fear was the Mexicans.
Yeah.
We never got that wall built, by the way.
No.
Isn't that
We got to
fucking
take.
nuts?
We got to go to the White House and address that.
Yeah.
But you just. Robert Rodriguez, Spy Kids.
Quentin Tarantino.
No, there's a scene in the Machete movies when Machete links up with not Tommy Chong, the other one. Is it Tommy Chong? No, who's the other? Who's the other?
Cheech Marin.
Cheech Marin. He meets up with Cheech Marin, and he's a priest, and he's like, Father, good to see you. And he's like, good to see you, my son. He goes, would you like a cigar? And he goes, yes, Father. And he goes, Cuban, American, and he goes, Mexican, and he just pulls out a bag of weed.
Fuck yeah,
just
dude.
blunts. It made me laugh. So anyway, I love that.
Yeah, man,
Any
like-
weed stuff.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm a sucker, dude.
The guys that really got me into weed, they were all Mexicans in California.
If you got a mean tan, dude, you could pass for Mexican, like with the stash.
I think I'm part Hispanic on
sombrero?
my dad's
I
side.
believe it.
I'm from Panama. You know where Panama is?
Yes, the
Yeah.
canal.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
My
of course I
my
know.
dad's half Panamanian, so I'm a quarter Panamanian. I'm as Panamanian as I am Japanese, unfortunately.
Do you know there was like a slew of people who were murdered making the Panama Canal?
Yeah, dude. They were fucking people. Every fucking
Displaced.
every fucking architecture up until the 1950s would just fucking kill people.
Yeah.
Like the train tracks, fucking tunnels.
Yeah.
I forget how many people died making fucking Mount Rushmore. And
A
Mount
lot, I
Rushmore is
believe it,
fucking
yeah.
cool because that's like a fuck you to the Native Americans.
Yeah.
Because that was like a sacred ass fucking mountain for them. And we're like, fuck you. We're gonna have the
White
top,
guys.
We're gonna have our top 4 slave owners on this fucking mountain, dude.
Yeah, and we still haven't, and we'll never take it down.
Yeah, they half of them are because it's George Washington.
Thomas Edison, I think.
No, wait, no,
Was it Thomas Edison? Not Edison. The other one. Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. That's who I meant. That's who I meant. I'm smart. I
Thomas
smoke weed
Edison,
sometimes.
dude.
Thomas Edison.
Thomas
Ben
Edison,
Franklin.
dude.
He's not on it, is he?
Ben Franklin's not on it, dude.
Jefferson. Lincoln.
Jackson.
Jackson, the other one. Who is the biggest?
Wait, is he on that?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know, dude.
Hold on.
Yeah, pull it up. Hey, here's Mount Rushmore. Tell us how off we were in the comments, because you know what, dude. I don't fucking respect Mount Rushmore. I call it like the 4 grandfathers or whatever it was.
The 4 presidents one.
It was originally Mount Rushmore. It took too
I know
long,
it
and they
did.
said they needed to rush more to get it completed.
Theodore Roosevelt, Lincoln, Jefferson, Washington. So I missed technically 2 of them.
Yeah,
One in
Washington.
name.
Washington owned slaves, and
Jefferson.
Roosevelt basically said Roosevelt, or not Roosevelt, but it wasn't Roosevelt. It was Theodore Roosevelt, huh? Teddy Roosevelt. Yeah,
Same, yeah.
He famously was like, I'm not saying all Native Americans are. He actually didn't call them Native Americans. He called them Indians. You know, I wouldn't say all Indians are bad. I would say 9 out of 10 are bad. But that one, I don't even want to know about. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well,
That was like, and
Yeah.
thank God we live in an age where we don't have an outwardly racist president anymore.
well, Teddy went and got buggered in the Great Plains. Like that's why we have national parks.
Yeah,
That's why they think
Yeah.
because I guess maybe not
He
even
fucked a man.
Yeah, we're assuming he went
Vile.
out with just the boys and they
Yeah.
were on wild hunting parties.
See, I would have like a harem, dude. I would go across. If I was president, I'd go across the country with like elephants.
Oh yeah,
You know, like
dude.
Alexander the Great type
Yes.
shit. Attila the Hun crossing what is it? Hannibal crossing the Alps.
Absolutely.
You know, I do that. I'd have a harem.
Persian one?
I'd have a harem of women where they all have to wear like those silk masks.
Xerxes.
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
like fucking
Yes.
yeah, exactly. Like I'm like a cool ass Xerxes from fucking 300. I'm like,
got
I'm coming
more-
out.
you
I
got-
have like fucking all like the fucking piercings and shit. And like,
Yes.
yeah.
And you got a little retard helping you out.
Yeah, just like read
Hunchback.
Yeah, all the
Hunchback.
fucking.
Hello, Mr. Gorman.
Can I have one of your women? No,
You're
get
like,
out
no.
of here, retard.
Get out. Give me some wine.
Go on, scat. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on, get.
That would be a good life, dude.
The best life.
But yeah, that's why I'm not having kids because Rob Reiner's kid killed him.
Yeah, dude, that's my fear is like having a kid that's like bigger than me or like I never got into like a fucking fight with my dads.
Yeah, me neither. Physically.
I never got into. They never got like physical, but like there were like kids at school that would get into it with their dads.
I got
and like sometimes like one kid like beat the shit out of his dad,
dude.
And it's like that changes like the whole dichotomy of everything.
Your family's shattered, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's like it's like come on, he's your dad. It's like he's your dad.
Yeah, dude. I was at my friend's house once, dude. This might have happened with more than one friend, but I remember this one a lot, like vividly.
Yeah.
He got a fight with his mom, dude.
Like he punched her mom,
dude. Yeah,
punched
dude,
his
it was
mom,
crazy. Dude, we were playing video
Where
games.
the fuck? This is in Connecticut.
This is
dude?
in Connecticut, dude.
Damn, I like it circles back to like these fucking nepo kids where like they don't have any fucking conflict, so they have to create conflict
Yeah.
out of nothing.
And this kid, like,
out of fucking nothing.
I still talk to him here and there, and he is a decent human being. But I'll never forget this because he was like,
was his mom like a drunk?
no, his mom was a good. Dude, his mom rules. She's a nice lady. She was so
Damn,
sweet.
That's sad.
It was brutal, dude. Because I was over when I wasn't supposed to be. So his mom came home and was like, "Why is Alex here?" And he was just like,
I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
yeah, dude, he was like, "Don't worry about it. What's the big deal?" And she just was like, "No, he has to leave." And I was like, "Okay." And he was like, "No, sit down." And dude, they just started arguing, and it just built and built to him being like, "Fuck you." And she was like, "Sit down." And he was like, "No." And she was like, "You better sit." And he shoved her. And she was like, "Are you serious?" And he was like, "Fuck you." And like started like not swinging on her, but being like, "I don't give a fuck," like getting violent. And then, dude, his dad came in, and it was just like, "What are you doing?" And he just like shoved him through, not a wall.
Yeah, dude,
but,
it's your fucking mom.
Dude, I was sitting there playing Halo and being like, I gotta leave, and they were just fighting, and I was just like, kind of like,
just kind of like,
hey, like
it's inching out
dude,
along the wall.
It was insane, and then I did get out, and it was just crazy, like and we never talked about it.
Yeah, that's scary.
I was
dude.
allowed back over.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want to
Wasn't
go
my
over
fault,
there, dude.
Yeah,
Like it's like if he invited you over, you didn't.
I didn't
know.
have video games still, and he did. So,
Yeah.
but
Well,
dude,
thank God.
yeah.
Thank God you have video games now, so you're never in that.
When I was a
scenario.
child, my friend, and I'm just gonna say his name because he has such a unique name, and no one will ever find him. Even well, it's unique, so maybe.
Well, if he's unique, it's actually easier to find.
yeah, it
him.
will be.
It's not like Joel.
No, you're right. All right, so let's say his name was. Never mind, I won't say his name. You're right.
We'll just say like what his name is, and I'll edit it.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
So this kid, he was just as he didn't fight his mom, but he like we were like 8.
He
dude.
raped her.
and he raped you.
That's even
I
worse,
stayed there
dude.
for that.
Actually, I'd
too.
rather fucking shove
It's my
mom
origin
than that.
story, dude. No. So the no, he was just his mom was like, "Hey, can you?" He'd be like, "Fuck you," and I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, dude, if I
chill.
even was like no to my mom, she would be like, "What?" and just
Yeah.
like come in and just make me do whatever she wanted me to do, violently or yeah.
He's probably
otherwise.
he's probably near a bone or something.
Yeah, what are you doing? I'm looking for it to give it to him. There's nothing here. Oh, is it on
It might
there?
be under the rug or something.
Oh, what a goof. Now he's looking for my hand to fight. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah.
He just
don't
wants to play,
Yeah,
I
don't
think.
have kids and don't hurt your parents.
Yeah, just get a
if you're
dog,
child.
dude.
Yeah.
It's like
this
if you
is
like
better.
need something to love you and like honestly love you unconditionally. Also, like Finney's such like a little piece of shit. His fucking teeth can't even cut butter, so
Yeah.
like I never have to worry about him like attacking.
Or practice,
Yeah.
before you have kids. There's too many
Right.
people in the world who don't have to have kids.
And then people are having kids because they think it's like quiche, but now it's like, now it's like having a kid is like a flex of like, look at all this disposable income I have.
Dude, I don't.
It's like, damn, dude, why the fuck would you like?
what to do.
I don't know. It's like I don't.
I guess it makes you hustle more because you have kids.
I mean,
but
some people use that as an excuse to maybe get away from their fucking family too.
You mean their other family?
Well,
you
no,
mean?
I mean like their wife and shit,
The
or,
kids
or husband.
the kids.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
a
you think that?
interesting way to get away from someone.
It's like, oh, she's got the kid, so she has to take care of the kid. I got to work,
I
I got to
guess.
do shit. I'm sorry, I'm busy,
I don't know, man. Not for me. I signed
No.
off in the comments. If you're married and you listen, tell us why you like it.
I mean, I'm sure there's fucking benefits to it, I'm sure that I bet like if you have a good kid,
Oh yeah,
it's fucking chill as fuck because you come home, they're excited, they're like, Dad, look at this, like they're excited to show you stuff. It's excited to watch them learn. It's excited to share stuff that you like and see them love it.
Yeah, man.
Like if my kid loved like comic books and video games,
I'm
like,
assuming. Yeah,
but
dude. My
what,
kid was
my
into
God.
sports. That would
Oh,
suck.
I would fucking kill myself.
I
if
would
my
hate-
kid,
yeah.
If my kid was like a swimmer and had to get up and had to be at like
It's
the
a
pool at
time
like
suck.
5 a.m.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck that.
It's a time suck because you have to bring them to everything.
Yeah.
I'd be getting them their car as soon as possible. Like you're doing it.
And
all
plus,
day.
like if we had kids, I'd be like an older dad now, which is
Yeah.
insane to think about.
You're
Like,
getting there,
and like
dude.
I don't even feel old, but like I am old. Like, I'm old. I'm gonna die soon. I'm dying, Selli.
You take better care of yourself. You'll be okay.
No, I can't. You know I can't do that.
You could last at least. Actually, if you do what you're doing, you could still last minimum 40 years. But
yeah, I mean, I think 82 is a fucking good ass age. That's fine. I think it's selfish to want to live like there's people
you
that
have
like
to do double what you've already done, or you have to do it again. Think about that. That's how long you have a whole nother
a lifetime up to this.
Lifetime up to this to go.
40 more years of podcasting. That's at least 500 more podcast episodes.
Yes, at least.
At least.
The way we take off sometimes too. You and I will be like, can't do this day, can't do that day. Oh,
fuck it. Fuck it. It's a free thing,
see you
dude.
next week.
I think it's better to have a quality one like this than try to like pump out like 7.
I agree. Joe List, very good comedian, points that out when he does the regs, and he's always like, we should just do this like whenever. Like they don't care. Like they like us, so we'll just
people will follow. I mean, like it's nice to have content to stay in the algorithm,
of course.
But if you like and subscribe and turn on notifications, you'll know when we have a new episode out.
Yeah, we do all right though. We should,
dude. We're doing fan fucking.
We usually don't do them on holidays, but this one we might have.
We might have. Maybe we might have a special. Maybe a little special holiday treat. We should probably try to get something before the.
Definitely.
Because I'm going to Jersey next week too.
Me too. I'm going back to Connecticut.
Damn, we're going to be out of town,
dude.
At least we're taking Finn with us. You know, even though it sucks that Bubs isn't here, it does make traveling a little bit easier.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You know?
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll have another little one joining us.
I hope so, dude. I think I bet you after the holidays, Kelly will.
I'm ready to. I was thinking she was going to get me like a puppy or something. She got me a PS Portal, which is nice.
Oh,
it's also fucking
dude.
awesome. It's right there. It's like it's if you have a PlayStation, it's worth it. Yeah. Look at this. Like I have all these fucking games.
You have
shit,
so
dude.
much. You have it all.
I have so many toys. Like and that's like that's all I really have.
Yeah.
It's just like a bunch of like gaming. Like I love fucking gaming shit.
Well, dude, I realized I love gaming because the last month I basically took off to game, and I started doing stand up this week, and I really. I really already miss gaming, but no,
gaming is way more rewarding than comedy in so many ways. Like, dude, I mean, like we can express ourselves and be humorous on a podcast where we have an hour of uninterrupted time to do our thoughts.
True.
Whereas we go to a club that is honestly, look, they're never gonna pass us. That we have to pay money, and we just do like a 3 to 5 minute set. They're only going to pass us if we build up. Ironically enough, if we get this podcast successful, then the clubs that want nothing to do with us because honestly, no clubs are actually interested in developing talent.
Yeah.
No club is interested.
Drinks,
it's all about the algorithm. Like you see, like these like comics that do like Kill Tony and have at best. A workable 15 minutes, and they're headlining.
Yeah,
and it's like, there's no way they're gonna fucking do this.
No, it's weird.
You know,
it's a strange place. The
well, comedy's just in a weird place right now because it's like in the 80s, right before the bubble burst.
Right.
But we're there now. It's too saturated.
We are in the burst.
Yeah, everyone wants a piece of it, and like the good news is, just like in the 80s, a lot of those comics are going to die of like a fentanyl overdose, hopefully suicide.
A lot more Me Tooing is going to happen. I think about that.
No,
all the time,
Me Too is over.
No, I don't mean like it. I don't mean that it's going to be the way it was. I mean more and more comics we know now are going to get wrapped up in some scandal. That they're like, they're
all on the Epstein list.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Or dude, you'll see down the line. We're gonna have to be like, there's gonna podcast.
Timmy No Breaks is on the Epstein list.
We're gonna have to get rid of the Caroline Blair episode, dude. You know she's into some shit. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Like the nicest person we've had. The nicest guest.
No, she's the best. That's what I mean though. We're gonna be in 10 years. It might even be one of us. No, but we're gonna look back and be like, oh yeah, that. There was like 5 people we were in the orbit that were actually bad people.
Well, also like you have to like look at like when a comic like blows up. Now like, you know, society is so ADD brained that like they'll blow up for a minute and then people forget about it. Like
Matt
nobody,
Rife, dude.
yeah, nobody stays in like the fucking.
I mean, he's still doing well, but
yeah.
you know what I mean.
But,
It's like
remember when like Adrian Appalucci put out a special,
Yes.
and like everyone was like the Dark Queen,
Yeah.
and like she's still out and she's still doing stuff, but it's like you don't really make
Yeah.
that break, and I don't think people have like that staying power anymore.
yeah,
But it's just like the way like we work, like content is more disposable now,
right.
and it's easier to put content out. Like, I mean, fuck, dude, we're doing a fucking podcast, and 20 years ago,
Oh yeah, this would have been a goddamn.
it would have been so much more difficult. Like,
Dream.
we would have had to like rent a studio,
Yeah.
and like it's so the
Producer.
the entry level is much easier
Oh,
now, but because of that, it's oversaturated
Yeah.
because like everyone's throwing in. So if you're going to put it out there, you got to put it out there with the idea that it might not make money, but at least you're going to be fucking funny.
Yeah, dude, I agree, dude. I mean, some people though. I mean, some, not even some. You're right about the bubble bursting because I was trying to segue and be clever, and I just botched it. So fucking
Fucking retard.
No, dude, you're right about the bubble bursting because I went to a screening this week of Is This On? Is This Thing On? Yeah. Which is the Will Arnett, Laura Dern divorce stand-up comedy movie? I wouldn't even call it a comedy. Dude, this shit, it sucked so fucking bad. It made me... I literally went to the mic I went to with you, and I went to O'Keefe's. So I had a good night of doing stand-up. I have open mics. But I was like...
It's still good.
I had like a reinvigoration. I was like, I'm back, baby. I did it. I did stand up again. I did it. I did good, especially not so much at yours at the O'Keefe's.
Nobody did well at mine,
Yeah,
dude.
no, it was rough.
And that's not my mic. I was just
at the
filling
mic
in
you were
for it.
hosting that night.
Somebody was too hungover to a show up and host.
At 5 p.m. Anyway, so I go to see this movie, and dude, I mean, within the first thing they show of stand up is just wrong. It's all wrong. And then everything after that
What
was just
was
bullshit.
wrong? Was it like
All right.
Louis C.K. wasn't blocking the exit of the
Yeah,
green
right.
room and aggressively jerking off on
Exactly,
women while
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld watching from the shadows with
his
a freshly groomed 17-year-old?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And
Damn, everyone's a rapist, dog.
yeah. Yeah, dude, so the stand-up part is he's getting a divorce with his wife. He moves out, and then he goes down to the Comedy Cellar, and he's staring through the olive tree, and he's just like, whoa. And they're like, and the bouncer comes up and is like, hey, man, it's $15. And he's like, just to go inside? He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, okay. And then a girl walks by him and is like, hey, and the bouncer's like, hey. And he goes, why didn't she have to pay? And he goes, she signed up on the list. And then it just shows Will Arnett sign up on a list and just go up at the Comedy Cellar.
Nice.
Just and I don't mean just go up like it's a show. It's an open mic, but it's the Comedy Cellar.
Can you imagine? Could you imagine that?
It's the real room. And dude, Will Arnett goes up, and it's in the trailer. You can go watch the trailer, save yourself 2 times. He does a bit where he's like, think I'm getting divorced because I live by myself. And my wife and kids, they don't live there. And no one laughs. Everyone's like, ha, ha, ha. And then he does that type of humor where he's like, yeah, I guess my life's over because I'm divorced. It's all bullshit. It's the worst shit you've ever seen.
That comedy is therapy and
Yes,
just like get
dude,
that brutal honesty.
Dude, he gets to that. He gets off stage. Every comic he runs into is like, yo, good job, man. Good job. Stick around. Watch your other comics. Come back another time. He comes back, does the same shit. Gets off stage. Goes to a bunch of comics. They're like, one chick's got her laptop open. She's like, you got it right all the time. And they're like, you should also go to like 4 to 5 mics a night. Yeah, you could really stretch a bit out and really work it. Dude, and then...
Nobody does that shit anymore.
He sits down with the black comics, and the black comics are like, shit, man, I used to watch Def Jam as a kid. My dad would be like, you can't watch, but, you can watch. And also, if you're going to do mics, you got to go to botslava.com.
No way.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. They say botslava.
Oh, my God.
.com.
The real comics know they got to go to Adam Malev's.
Yes, they got to
Google Doc, constantly curated, and maybe if you suck his cock a little bit, he might put you on
maybe
a
if you're
show.
a Jew, if you're Jewy enough, he'll put you up at Brooklyn Art House one night.
Yeah, he was like,
God.
yeah. I messaged him and he was like, "Thank you for your interest." I'm like, "All right, suck my dick."
I've seen. You can pull up some Adam Malev's content. And
why don't you know?
It's
terrible. I did.
He's a nice kid, but
he's fine. I did do a show. I got on like a show at the comedy shop.
Yeah.
And my dad was in town. It was like a brunch show. It was like a 2 p.m. show. And my dad was in town. I was like, "I'll go watch the show." And, that certain comic performed. And he was like, "Well, that was an interesting guy." I'm like, "Yeah, Dad." He's like, "I think you're the funniest." I'm like, "Well, no shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're not. Okay, you don't have total dementia, but yeah." He's like, "Really, your comedy's getting really strong." I'm like, "Well, I've been doing it more than half my life. I hope so."
Yeah, dude. That's funny, though. It's so
The last time I performed
Butt slap.
Stamity in front of my stepdad, the last time he saw me, I did really well. Thank God.
Oh yeah, that's
Could you imagine he dies thinking I'm a fucking hack?
dude. There was someone who there was someone I feel like I bombed in front of who died, and I wish I didn't bomb in front.
Oh,
of
that's
him,
like the
but
fucking
I can't
worst.
Remember if maybe it was just he was just Jay Stway, who was a comic who died, who always saw me bomb, and I was
And he
always
died?
and he died.
Sounds
But-
like he bombed.
But he liked my stand-up. He was his cancer really
Man.
snatched the mic from his
Yeah,
hand.
dude, that cancer's running the light, dude.
Dude, he liked my humor and liked my stand-up, but I swear every time we were on a show, I would bomb, and he would always come up after and be like, "I liked your thing," and I'd be like, "Jay, I just ate shit." He'd be like, "Yeah, but you're really funny."
Oh, you're just ignorant.
He was a good guy.
Yeah.
He's dead though.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
No, last time.
But that show is this thing on. So like,
Oh, yeah,
let me
so
guess. It's
that-
probably like that unrealistic.
Bro, it's worse than Crashing.
Really?
Like, it's way worse.
Because Crashing was awful because that was like a 47-year-old Pete Holmes being like, "I'm a 22-year-old
Yeah.
and life's crazy.
This is great. This isn't this great, guys.
Guys, why are we fighting with each other
Yeah.
when we're doing the best thing? We're
It's the craft. We should be eating tacos in the street together. I remember that scene being like, yeah, I would hate this guy.
I want
too.
to take a gun to the grizzly pear.
So, dude, it's
Just like the way they made it be like, yeah, this is the grizzly pear. This is New York comedy.
Yeah, dude, this is, and I mean this respectfully. The most realistic part of this movie is he bangs Jordan Jensen, and it's not her. It's like Jill Weatherstein or whatever the fuck.
But it's Jordan Jensen.
Jordan
playing-
Jensen. All right, and it just, dude, it sucked. It made me hate comedy. It made me know that some people are going to show up and go, "I saw this thing is on, and I had to try it." And like,
But
fuck
like
you.
there's never gonna be. But like those people are gonna like fall off immediately.
Of course.
because it's like it's.
Oh, and then some chick in the movie, while that scene's happening, says the therapy scene's like, it's just like therapy to me. Like, it's how I get my angst out.
Those are the worst fucking people.
Worst,
it's like, dude,
dude.
just pay for therapy, dog.
Yeah.
Do regular ass therapy. Don't fucking kill us like
Dude,
this.
it sucked. Oh, and this is the crux of the movie. Like, the oh, fuck moment of the movie is Will Arnett. I don't know if he's with Laura Dern, because I don't think she would have probably noticed this. He's telling all his friends and family. He like just tells them like, "Yeah, I got a set tonight. I'm going. It's a big deal. I'm going down." And they're like, "Really? You? Okay." And he goes down, goes to the Comedy Cellar. That's his goal for the night. Laura Dern goes on her first date after they've been divorced with Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's in the movie. She's on a date with Peyton Manning. It's not Peyton Manning, but it's
Peyton Manning playing a guy who looks like Peyton.
playing a coach.
Dude, what a fucking stupid ass fucking. I'm not gonna watch that
Dude,
shit.
it's
dude.
so bad. So they're having a date, and he's like, "I'm sorry, you guys." She's like, "Yeah, we're on a break," and he's like, "I'm sorry to hear that." And she's like, "Actually, no, it's over. We're done. He hasn't lived here." And
Oh,
she's
shit.
like, "Oh, really?" And she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, blah blah blah." And she goes, "Yeah, so I'm glad I'm out here." And he goes, "Yeah. You want to like go somewhere else? I know a spot." And she goes, "Yeah."
Oh no.
It's the Comedy Cellar. It's not like I know a spot we can go get drunk and I can finger you, which is what New York is great for. You can do that. No, he brings her. I know a spot. The world famous Comedy Cellar.
But like people like outside of New York, outside of comedy, aren't like the world famous.
True.
They're like,
I
that
agree.
okay,
No,
yeah.
you're right. You're right. Saying I know a spot though, and then being like, "Let's go to a comedy club," isn't.
How funny would it be? Like I know a spot and he takes like the Times Square McDonald's.
That would have been great.
I know a little
economy
place.
candy.
Yeah, I know a place.
Yeah.
Sarbro Pizza.
Yeah, the Popeyes or papaya dog, which is called
that one place off the J line where it's like a Dunkin' Donuts, a Popeyes, and Checkers.
Yes, dude, the Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
And then he does a set where he's like, I had sex with a girl recently. Yeah, I'm Will Arnett. And it was crazy because, like, I'm used to having sex with my wife. And, oh, God, have you ever, like, been to an Airbnb and you're like, wow, this kitchen's like my kitchen. But, dude, I wanted to kill myself the whole movie. I'm not going to lie. We were at the front because we got there late. It was me and Tommy Smart.
Oh, nice.
He got, like, a thing through his work where we got influencer tickets or some bullshit.
Ooh,
Dude,
that's what happens if you have over 15 YouTube subscribers.
Yeah. So we were at the we were at the second row. No one's there with us, so we're just talking to nobody. And dude, he and I are just ripping this movie. I was like, "This sucks!" like out loud so many times. I hated it. I hate shit they do about stand up.
Yeah, but that's like if you watch like a movie about wrestling and then like you watch it with like your fucking friend and like, oh. That's so unrealistic.
Yeah.
Or like
the Hurt Locker with a Marine.
Some fucking jarhead fuck like, oh, no, they're not killing enough brown people.
Yeah.
They're not killing enough unarmed civilians.
Yeah, there's not enough gay sex happening in the barracks. Dude, yeah. So that movie
but like that's
sucked.
how people outside of comedy probably think comedy is.
Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. I was watching. I'm like, Bradley Cooper thinks this is what stand-up
It's not Bradley Cooper. It's Will Arnett.
It. No, he directed
it. Well, Bradley Cooper's fucking out of touch. Look at his fucking face now.
Yeah, dude. He was already handsome. You don't need work.
Yeah, why do you like? And like men actually get a pass to age.
Yeah, you get to age, and it's just, dude. Mickey Rourke shouldn't have ever done that to his
that was
face.
the worst thing he could have done.
Exactly.
That killed his career.
To a degree, it killed his sexy man career.
Well, it killed. I think. I mean, like it was like a lot. I feel like it was just like a lot of shit that was like killing his career, like his substance abuse and rebellious. But the plastic surgery was not helping anything.
No,
like look at Robert Downey Jr. Didn't get a whole lot of plastic surgery. and he was able to
something's up
bounce
with
back.
him.
He's a little strange.
something's-
I'm sure everyone's all Botoxed.
I was about to say
now.
they look like they get like, what's the word?
Adrenochrome.
No, yes, but like sunburned off. Like
skin chemical peels.
yes, they look like they get just peeled, like a spray of some sort. Because Robert Downey Jr., I mean, he's super successful, so he could do whatever. But he looks like he is sick. Like he's not, but he looks like when he did the Doomsday reveal.
Yeah, he looked awful.
He looked awful, and I don't mean like he's getting older, yada yada, but he looked weird.
I'm probably not gonna look forward to Avengers Doomsday.
I'm not, dude. I don't care.
I'm over this shit now.
And don't get me wrong, I love comic books and all that.
I
shit.
think
I
they need.
love
I think
nerd
they
shit.
need a little reset.
Yeah.
It's gotten too much. Like they're trying to
Get Sam Raimi back in there to work real magic.
They're doing too much. Or it's one big content. It's like a TV show.
Yeah,
Everything's
dude.
like a fucking, and like the phases are just seasons. Like season 1, season 2.
true.
Oh, and now we're on season 4, and it's like kind of
No, dude, we don't even. Dude, Marvel's in disarray. If you can tell.
Oh,
Like,
it's a fucking
They're throwing everything at the wall now and just going like, oh, they liked this.
They bought all these fucking IPs and they can't compete. And now Netflix bought Warner Brothers.
Oh, it's a fucking chaos.
So now it's
Monopoly.
basically like two fucking It's like Disney and Netflix own everything.
Yeah. Isn't that supposed to not happen too?
No, I mean like we're not supposed to have like monopolies and shit, but like the reality is it's like 4 major companies have everything and like they like, oh, break it up. And it's like, okay, I'm going to sell this part of my company to this other company, but I still like one fucking company,
I don't know, man. It's too much big words for me right there.
What, company?
No.
But no, it's like it's like what G&E owns most of it.
Yeah.
And like Nestle owns a bunch of shit too.
Nestle. They want to own the water.
And then like Disney owns everything pretty much.
Oh, okay, we're good.
We're cruising.
I
dude.
always think we're under 30. I don't know why.
No, where are we at? 45?
Yeah, we're doing
Fuck, I'm
good. Dude.
fucking
We're
killing
cruising,
it.
man.
Fucking killing
So
it
that
right now.
that movie's terrible, bro. Don't go see it.
What is
Don't
a good movie we
support
should
Will
see?
Arnett for this. I
Bradley
don't know,
Cooper.
dude. I haven't seen I want to see that new ape movie, the Primate movie. Have you seen previews to that?
What's that one?
They took the. I don't know how this hasn't been a movie before or whatever. It has, but it's like shit. Shukma was one where an ape just escapes and fucks people up.
Nice.
Like
that
a
sounds
chimpanzee,
cool.
though, in like a college dorm, I think.
Oh, fuck.
So it's slasher.
That sounds
type
cool.
thing. Yeah, I'm into it.
Nice.
It looks really good. It just looks fun. Like I like a good horror movie. I'm into that. I'm there for that. The last movie I saw was Sisu Road to Revenge in theaters, and that was fun.
What's that? That sounds like a Japanese fucking...
No, Sisu, the
Sisu!
first one. It was it's Finnish, I think.
Hmm.
And it's a guy who finds gold in Finland, and he's like a warrior, and the Nazis try to take it from him, and
Classic
he just destroys
Nazis.
him, dude. Yeah, it's John Wick with the Nazis, same
Okay.
studio and everything. It's just a lot of brutal kills.
Nazis are like the one group of people. It's like if you want to kill somebody,
Yeah.
you can kill Nazis.
Yeah, and you don't really. No one feels bad.
Yeah, now it's pretty soon it's going to be Americans.
Ooh,
Ooh, really makes
true.
you think.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I mean, we are the bad guys.
I guess. Yeah, we're like the Empire, where we don't like the civilians are like we're the good guys, but then everyone else is
Well,
like, no, you're not.
Everyone's indoctrined to think we're
Yeah.
the good guys.
I know.
At a young
dude.
age, like I mean, fuck. Do you have to say the Pledge of Allegiance in school?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
all
dude.
the time. I even, dude.
I had a fuckhead teacher in high school. I remember like I had to do it in elementary school. In middle school in Kansas, I did not have to say the Pledge of Allegiance. And then when I moved to California, they did make us say the Pledge of
Yeah.
Allegiance. And I had this one teacher, Scott Bezad, who was like, "You will stand for the Pledge of Allegiance."
I had a few teachers
what
like
a
that too.
fucking loser,
and
dude.
and
He
kids
ended
would
up
like resist.
You know,
it.
he ended up marrying a former student. I'm not kidding, dude. Isn't that fucking wild?
That is wild. That you gotta, yeah. There's got to be like a.
He like added me on
You
Facebook.
can't do that.
And it's
dude.
like,
That's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
There's no way to not be a creepy and explain that.
No, it's like, oh, I fucking as soon as I saw her fucking and enter her fucking multiplication table, I knew I had to put my cock in her mouth. as soon as she read a report on what she wants to be when she grows up, I'm like, I got my eye on you, miss.
Yeah, dude.
Get outta here,
That's
dude.
crazy. That's.
But
a
it's like, I
wild
mean,
move.
I don't know, it's a fucking townie, but like, yeah, I think saying the Pledge of Allegiance is fucking stupid, but it makes
Sucks.
kids think like America's great, and it's like that's a fucking prayer, dude.
Yeah. Same
Don't
with
do
Grand
that.
I knew a bunch of like American songs because of that. Like
Yeah.
Grand Old Flag, I know.
You're a
and
grand
Yankee
old
Doodle-
flag, you're a high flying flag,
and
and
forever in peace we wave. Yeah,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Fucking
It
stupid,
sucks,
dude.
And I hate that they're embedded in my brain, dude.
We shouldn't even have the fucking. Honestly, we shouldn't even have the national anthem before sporting events.
Bro,
Every
I
fucking.
hate the national anthem sucks. First of all, it's not a
The
good
only
song.
the only thing they should play is "Thunderstruck" by
Yes.
AC/DC.
I agree.
Before they fucking start any sporting event.
I agree.
The petition to replace the fucking national
Yeah.
anthem with AC/DC "Thunderstruck."
We'd honestly, not to be total nationalist about this, we'd have to get an American band. So it'd have to be like Aerosmith. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They play Sweet Emotion.
That'd be sick,
Dude
dude.
looks like a
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah.
Or Dream On, something. But no, I agree, dude. I think it's outdated. I hate the song. And I hate that when you like just don't acknowledge it, some asshole's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, what do
fucking
you think?
yeah, why don't you go fucking suck Uncle
Yeah,
Sam's cock?
I had a friend I knew who died. It's like, I don't give a fuck.
Sorry, he was a fucking idiot,
yeah,
dude.
sorry he died.
Yeah,
in the
sorry he
war,
wasn't
dude.
fucking smart, dude.
Yeah.
I prefer to. I tend to respect soldiers that didn't get captured. To quote our beloved president.
Hell
dude.
yeah, dude. His Rob Reiner thing was brutal.
Whoa, that was so unhinged.
I was like,
so
this-
hilariously.
yeah.
He had Trump derangement syndrome.
So,
That's
yo, dude,
so
this is
fucking
the thing.
wild.
So
dude, even like the Trump supporters were like, "Whoa,
yeah.
dude."
So this is my thing, and this is me. You know me. Listeners of this podcast know when my enemies fall, I do celebrate it.
Of course.
So I did kind of laugh at the fact that I was like, damn, dude, he can't let him slide. But it was poor taste.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
making fun of
it's
my
like-
ex-girlfriend's house burning down is poor taste, but that's how I feel. And feelings are your reality, and you can't deny someone their feelings.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Exactly.
What's that little?
And her house did burn down.
Isn't that
That's
what-
a fact.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Yeah.
That fucking loser ass Ben Shapiro.
That's Ben Shapiro.
And what's that other incel that like never had sex and is like, I want to kill women.
Dude, they're all. I'm so sick of right wingers trying to tell us that they know what's like right, and then they're like, don't have sex.
I'm
Like,
not gonna.
fuck
I'm
you.
not gonna let like
Yeah.
this fucking autistic
But
Ben
which one?
Shapiro with his goofy little
Ben
hat.
Shapiro. The new one is Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, Nick Fuentes. He's like never had sex.
That's so gay. Once I found that out about him, I was like, you have no merit in my life.
I'm like,
bro.
I'm sorry, dog. You gotta like. It's like
you have no
never,
merit.
Yeah.
You like, so
It's like broccoli. It's like at least try it.
Well, dude, I didn't have sex till I was 20, and I remember.
Well, he's gearing himself. I bet
Well,
I bet he
dude,
has.
I tried the whole time.
I bet he's fucking raped a woman, and like he's like, oh well,
But
but like he markets himself as like I never had sex.
Well, my thing was
allegedly. Again, this is all a comedy
Yeah.
fucking pod. Put your little fucking yes offense fucking thing right now. Fucking play it.
Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world.
All right, there we go. Yes offense. It's filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah. No, if you you just it like
Nick Fuentes not having sex.
Well, me not till I was 20. It was not for lack of trying. It was every day I failed.
Every day you're hustling.
Yeah. Every day I went out and tried.
It's like it's when you least expect it. That's
Yeah,
when you have
exactly.
sex. Like
Well,
you're just like chilling, you're doing
you
your
know,
own thing,
dude,
and then all of a sudden a woman's sucking your cock, and you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
You know what? Also, too, is you should lie. Like if a woman's like, "Have you ever had sex?" Just say yes.
Yeah,
just say yes.
100%.
Because, dude, I said that at least 3 or 4 times when a girl was like, "Oh, I'm not taking your virginity.
I'm not breaking you
I'm not,"
in.
or just was like, "I'm not." What I realized is,
men and women are different.
yeah. Well, they also either they've dealt with it before, or they're just like, "Yeah, I want to get fucked."
Yeah.
You know, so
I want somebody that knows what they're doing.
yeah, but during that time, leading up to that time, so many people were like, "You're a virgin, you're a fucking loser, and you don't understand shit." People would say like, "You really don't get certain things," and I was like, "Yes, I do." They're like, "No, you don't though."
You really don't.
And then, dude, literally like not once I had sex, but if you know,
Like the minute you
Yeah,
fucking penetrate,
you're like, but like a few, yeah. Once you reflect on it, you're like, "Oh, I get what they were talking about." You know
you
what I
really
mean? It's
do.
like,
And like that's why like you shouldn't listen to. You think
No one
you
who's
think
a virgin.
You think he's gonna get shot?
Fuentes.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're killing people, dog. They're
Who's
killing
killing
anyone with a strong opinion, honestly.
Yeah, well,
Rob
women
Reiner, Charlie Kirk, George Floyd.
Yeah, dude.
What's next, dog?
Who? I thought someone else died recently. I was about to Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne. How fucking crazy that his
Hulk Hogan.
fucking daughter became a skeleton because he died.
Yeah, it's wild.
And like everyone's like, clearly she's like on Ozempic. Like everyone's on Ozempic and it rotted their brain. And it's like, hey, you look fucking awful right now. She's like, my dad died.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, bitch, everyone's dad dies.
Yeah. The excuse. Look, I'm not saying losing a parent's easy. It's not.
No, it
but
sucks.
the excuse of like, well, that person's parents died. It's like everyone's parents die at some point. Like you will have to put up with that. And I get that when it happens at a young age,
sucks.
It sucks.
But she's like, it's not a young age. She's in her fucking
well, not
40s.
even that, dude. I've known so many people who I meet them and I'm like, this person's a piece of shit, and they go, well, their parents died when they were younger. I go, they're in their 30s.
Yeah.
I go, they could have, they have had time to figure it out, and now they have time to figure it out.
Yeah, it's
So,
not your
like-
fault that trauma happened to you, but it is your responsibility to fix it.
Dude, you know how many times people have told me I have an anger problem, and I
Well,
just
you
have
do.
I do. But I do.
clearly do,
But
dude.
you know, but I don't go like, fuck you. I go, sometimes I do go, well, I do, but you're fucking me over. There's a difference.
Yeah.
But like recently, my roommate messaged me in the middle of the night and said, hey man, I get that you love playing video games, but you need to calm down, because I was spazzing a bit. And you know what I did? He was right. I just texted him back and said, yo, you're right, and I will do everything I can to not scream over a video game in the middle of the night specifically. But it's like, he's right. And I have altered my ways since then. I've had numerous girlfriends tell me about my ways, and since each of them who have told me a different thing I've done, I have altered that for the next one.
Nice.
I'm sure the next one will fucking... It's like, what? So, you know, but you can blame your parents, you can blame your trauma, but if you're not taking active steps to change who you are, you're a fucking dork.
Nice,
You're a loser.
dude. Hell yeah, dog.
Because I do have. I have an anger problem, but I feel like
you got an anger lifestyle.
I have an anger lifestyle. Yeah. I'm on. For some reason, I'm trying to figure it out of why too. I just start at like 90.
Yeah.
For no reason sometimes. I'll just be like walking in my house. I'll see something I don't like and I'll be like, and it's just like, why, dude? It doesn't even matter. Anyway, that's how I'm gonna die. Though we've talked about this numerous times on the podcast. So, I'll probably die because my brain just said, you know what, we've had enough.
You're gonna have like an aneurysm.
Yeah. But it'll be quick. That's the upside though. I won't have to suffer. You know what I mean? It'll just be oh, I feel funny, and I'm done. You know what I mean? Oh no. Or like I'll see sparks flying, and I'll be like, wow, everything's really shiny, and then it'll just everything will go white, which that's kind of like dying in your sleep.
Apparently, you don't even see it coming.
Yeah, dude, that would be nice. I wouldn't. No, getting shot in the head, even if you don't see it coming, you can't not feel nothing.
Yeah, I bet you feel nothing.
You think?
It's so quick, dude. Because if it goes through your neck, it probably like severs like your fucking cords and shit.
You wouldn't feel like a bore real quick?
No, I think you're when you fucking immediately start to die, like your body releases DMT. The shock.
I don't even want to be twitching. You know what I mean?
The shock.
I don't want to be doing that. That looks like it sucks. That looks like your brain is just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm okay with dying in my sleep or dying surrounded by my family, you know?
Sleep? Like Chev Chelios and Crank?
Or I wouldn't mind dying like Philip K. Dick.
How'd he die again?
He was on his deathbed and his wife gave him acid. So he died tripping on acid.
Tripping out.
Yeah.
I could do the having sex with a younger woman at 80, real young, so your heart can't keep
14.
up. Okay. Come on. 18 or up. I knew I walked into that one. I said it the wrong way. I thought I cleared it by saying I'm really old. I thought it gave it away that it doesn't have to be a child. It could be any woman who's beautiful and young.
I'm going back to my roots on this one.
Yeah,
I'm going old school Selli. I'm going out old school.
I'm going.
I'm bringing back my classic style.
Yeah, that's on me. That one was on me. All right, I'll give you that.
We're going back to basics.
Because sometimes you just snake it in. I was like, all right, I did that.
You left the gate open on that.
I really did. That was bad. Even when I said it was like, maybe he'll sneak by. Maybe the context he'll get it.
Yeah,
no.
maybe he won't take this golden opportunity.
Of course not. It's a mistake.
Oh, what a time, dude.
That is how that would be the dream though, of just like a really hot young woman and just dying. But you either if she's cool, she'll be like, wow, I killed this guy. You know what I mean?
I got killer pussy.
But exactly. But if she's like an emo, traumatic Ozempic taker, you know what I mean? I have ruined a woman. Which,
ruined her made better.
Yeah, it's true. Or the trauma, she gets hotter because of the trauma.
What if you come inside of her and then you die, and then she gives birth to you reincarnated?
Dude, this is how it has to go. This is how I have to do it. You know what? We've decided, dude.
Yeah. I would love to clone myself, and when I die, my consciousness is uploaded into a fresh 22-year-old clone body.
Do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I come back with all the memories, there's shows about that shit.
Well, if you
we're getting so close with AI the way it is.
Well, I guess I would. You don't want to die because you don't know what the fuck comes next, but that's ultimate rest too. That is but you don't know what it is too. So yeah, I would probably just keep ringing myself up. You know what I mean? I'd just be like, I guess I'm not dying.
Yeah.
But you would either conflict would come from that because then people would either not be repopulating or.
No, wouldn't be. Why would we need it? We could expand. It would give us opportunity to expand the universe.
Oh, that'd be so cool, dude.
But I also think there would be incentive because I bet a lot of people do have children my legacy. You could be your own legacy. You could be like David Xanatos, who was now that I've achieved immortality, There's no need for an heir. And then he kills his future son, Fox, in that scenario. Remember that shit?
Yeah, okay, you are talking about gargoyles. I was like, is he
Yeah.
talking about yeah, dude,
Okay,
was
remember that
fucking
shit?
sick,
That was
yeah.
a good-ass episode
It's
of
so
Gargoyles.
good, dude.
The future imperfect one where it's like Lexington is like an evil-ass cyborg.
Yes!
And Brooklyn was
They
fucking
throw him into a
Demona.
He's the bad guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Lexington's the bad guy,
Yeah.
dude.
And
he
Bro-
throws him into a computer and kills him.
Brooklyn was fucking Demona.
Yes!
And then like Broadway's
makes sense.
blind.
Because Brooklyn gets corrupted by Demona in a good way.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
in
like, no, because Thaylog died during the Clone Wars. In
Right.
that one too. That was a
No,
fucking
I meant in the real timelines. That's a great episode. Just like the 2003 last Ronin episode of the Ninja Turtles. It's like very similar where it's just they all die.
Yeah,
and
look
one
how
of them,
fucked up it
look
all.
how
Yeah,
fucked-
yeah, where Donnie's in like that alternate future.
Yeah,
and shit.
dude.
Yeah,
That's a great episode, dude.
honestly, like the 2003 Ninja Turtles was a
It's the best one.
banger. It's the
It's
best
on
one.
Paramount Plus.
Nice, yeah, it's a banger.
The-
Like I even like that original like Turtleverse one where they met the original 1984 Turtles.
Oh, I haven't gotten that far.
Oh,
'cause
dude, you gotta watch
I'm
that one.
Going through it a little
Okay,
bit.
that one's a fucking bang.
What I liked about that too is Baxter Stockman. Every time he fails, they fuck
him up more. Yeah,
Yeah, he eventually is just a brain in a jar.
yeah.
It's such a good show.
It's fucking wild. And then they clone him
And his skin falls
It's-
off.
yeah, his
it's a
body's
great
fucking
episode.
falling apart.
Banned
Yeah.
for a long time.
because it was so fucking intense.
disturbing,
It was
yeah.
body horror.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
they
dude.
really didn't pull punches with that one.
No, dude, they kill a lot of people. Even in that episode, what's his name? Hun is like Shredder. I'm back, and Shredder just steps on him like fuck him and Baxter Stockman. They're all like together.
Yeah.
and he just steps on both of them and
Yeah.
kills them.
And then like Shredder
Is an alien.
Utrom.
Yes,
but that was
dude.
like a cool one because it showed like Leonardo cut off his head.
Yeah,
and you're like, fuck,
and
he
then he
killed
gets
him.
up.
And then and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, he's actually Chirel,
Yes, dude, it's so
the
good.
warlord.
I
am Chirel.
who is basically Krang.
Yeah,
But
I am I am Chirel, Oroku Saki, Duke Accurates. I am a destroyer of worlds, and I
you know the whole
fear
stuff.
no one. Yeah, that was a fucking banger one. That
And
was
they
probably
send
my,
him, they exile him at the
yeah.
end.
Yeah, and then eventually, never mind.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a fucking great series.
Yeah, man.
That was probably the best Shredder too.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
best Shredder.
And they introduced the girl, Kiari, what's her name? No,
Karai.
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 Kiari is Batman Beyond, the
Karai.
assassin.
Karai.
She's Karai?
Yeah, Karai, and then Karai. Wait.
No, Karai is Ninja Turtles. Karari.
Oh, that's right, Karai. Yeah,
Is
that's
Batman
right.
Beyond,
that
the blue
blue
chick.
bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is bald? I think underneath
Yeah,
the mask?
bald, and I've Googled it. I've as a kid. There's only one split second you can see her face, and it's weird. She's got like no mouth and black, like giant. It's like her eyes are caved in, and she's got like a black, like giant eye sockets almost. You see her briefly.
Okay.
He knocks her mask off, looks at it, and then she hits him. And while she hits him, the camera shows her from the front, but it pans out with Batman getting hit. So we didn't even look it up after, but
Yeah,
you
we'll have
can't
to
even
throw
see.
that one up there,
You
yeah.
can barely see her face. And
Okay.
I think if you Google it, they show even more. I'm sure, but that's in the comics. It's not the same as
No,
when
it's
you
a
were a
different.
kid
I feel like it's a different continuity.
pausing
Well,
VHS. you
All
know?
the Batman, like that's the thing with like the DC universe. It's like the future is so fluid.
yeah.
So does Terry McGinnis exist? It's like sometimes.
Well, they have done Batman Beyond comics that are still going. I think they're even still going
yeah,
on.
but
They're
those are
just-
different too.
They are different. They're very.
I
different.
really don't like the way they fucking had Bruce cuck Dick Grayson. It's so crazy.
That is brutal.
It's like, damn, dude. It's like, okay, you're gonna get Barbara Gordon pregnant with your kid, and then you're gonna like, in the line of duty, she's gonna have a fucking miscarriage, and it's gonna like fuck up Dick Grayson. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah. I'm with Absolute Batman, dude. That's
Oh,
my
Absolute Batman is a banger. You read the most recent one?
The Bane fight,
No, dude, the new one.
Joker.
They
haven't
finally
God.
revealed Joker.
I
It's-
haven't.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna go through that series. I just haven't yet.
Scott Snyder really understands Batman. Like truly, he doesn't just understand Batman; he understands Joker.
Okay, good. Don't tell me nothing.
Yeah, no, it's
'Cause I read the Bane fight and it was sick.
dude. Yeah, Absolute Batman is a fucking banger.
Yeah, dude.
That's what they need to. That's what they need. That's what like. That's why like. Okay, cool. It's awesome to have a fucking universe, and it's cool like when one movie kind of builds upon another, and like, okay, I love the idea of like a movie universe, but they should also like leave it open to interpretation so you can see different views. Like I would love I would love to see an absolute Batman style movie. I would love like
agreed.
Like we don't like and
it's coming.
There's
it's
no
so
reason
popular.
there's no reason
we will
can't
see it in our
have,
lifetime. Sorry.
And I'm sure like with like Netflix now owning WB, like we might be able to see more of that. Like they'll have a budget. And like okay, Zack Snyder's fucking universe, it wasn't my cup of tea.
Nope.
But like people have a right to enjoy it, and like we need to be open to different interpretations of a character.
I agree.
That we like, because otherwise we're just gonna get the same stagnant horseshit every time.
Yeah.
So like, you know what? I'd rather try a fucking something radical that maybe I don't like, but at least like we're keeping the IP relevant.
I agree.
We're expanding the fan base. It's fine. Like I don't think like purge it from the fucking dark. It's like there's space for everything.
Good comparison.
Yeah.
Which is doing it right now fluidly. Godzilla.
Yeah.
Godzilla in Japan is some of the most. It's film.
Yeah.
Like it's real
It's
movies.
cinema.
It's cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Here, it's cartoon fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's Godzilla's in anti-gravity.
Well, like they have like
King Kong picks up his son and beats him.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I
They
mean?
have like they're different aspects of
Exactly.
the same creature.
Showa and Heisei are yin and yanging right now, as you
Yeah.
say. They're the two dragons
Well, like
spinning with each other.
Toho Studios. Like, is
Yeah.
Toho Studios doing it, or is it like
Lionsgate.
the WB?
Yeah, or
Lionsgate,
whatever. Yeah,
WB
I
shit.
is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
Lionsgate? I don't know.
Legendary or something like
Legendary.
that,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So it's. I think I agree, dude. I think let them do more of that.
There's
shit.
enough space for everything.
Yeah, man.
It just it expands the fan base, and gatekeeping any kind of thing is not good for art.
Yeah, man.
Let it exist, let it grow, let it change, let it be a reflection of the time. And if you don't like it, it doesn't take away from the content that you do like.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like all right, maybe I didn't like Zack Snyder's Man of Steel, but I have the Superman animated series if I want that.
Right.
I have
Exactly.
Lois
The
and
best.
Clark. The classics. So it's like there's enough for everyone.
Yeah.
And they need to change, and they need to be interpreted differently, and it doesn't invalidate.
They
Both
can do
are
it with
valid.
the animated movies.
Mhm.
Every animated movie's either some of them are connected, but some of them you're just like, oh hey, here's Batman in Japan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what Ninja Batman.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really like. But
No, it was awful. But
but it's like
it needed to. I like
Yeah.
the art. The art was
Yes.
pretty.
I like the first 10
And
minutes.
I like the way Red Hood looked like a shogun.
It
That was
got
fucking
so
sick.
out of it got so Japanese.
Yeah, it got super fucking
Yo,
Japanese.
The ending with the kaiju, I was like, my cousin was like, I hate you for making me watch this. I was like, we should check this out, bro. It's gotta
Yeah.
be sick. And then we were so disappointed.
Yeah, I wonder if all that shit's gonna go on to Netflix now.
It was on HBO for a while, but
Yeah, I think they removed some of that, but they're probably just honestly like Netflix is probably just gonna own the IP,
Oh,
but
that's
then
true,
sell
that's
it
right.
out to
They
other
own it all.
people.
They own it all now.
They also own. That also means they own WB Games, which means they own the patent of the Nemesis system.
What's that?
So in the Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War game, there's a Nemesis system which was originally made for the Batman Arkham games.
Yeah.
But in the Nemesis system, if you kill one of the trolls, they remember that.
Oh, that's
the system
right.
remembers
Yeah,
it, and it hunts you down. They create a name. They come back.
I've
and like,
seen that,
Yeah.
yeah. They
And then
talk
if they
shit,
and
yeah,
if they kill you, then that makes them more powerful.
Right.
So it's pretty fucking cool. So like you get a different gameplay experience every time because
Right.
depending on how you kill, who
That makes
kills you,
sense.
it's pretty fucking cool.
That's pretty sick. I like
So
that
I
a
hope
lot.
they bring it back. I hope they open it up and honestly remove the patent. Let other video game companies use it because I would love to see a Nemesis system in a Fallout game.
Oh, of
I would love to
course,
see it
dude.
in
You
the
kidding me?
the GTA games. That would be crazy.
I did watch the new Fallout.
I haven't watched it yet.
All right, we can
No
Let's
spoilers.
just talk about it next time then.
Yeah,
'cause
we'll
then
talk about it next
We
time.
already hit the time, and I literally today I was like, just thinking about things. I was like, we could talk about this. And
But
that.
we
already
are playing Fallout 4.
Yes,
So
Fallout 4.
how far did you get?
I am at the sanctuary. I did get there.
Oh, you're building the houses and shit?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So I'm there.
That's kind of
and
boring,
It's
but
yeah, I know. I
it's,
wanted,
it is like if you get high, it's like kind of therapeutic.
yeah. I just want to play the game. I also have to not have to, but like. I guess I do. I have to reconnect my Xbox is on there, but because of where it's sitting, I can't just plug everything in. It's just off.
Oh
So I
yeah,
have
your
to
shit's on Xbox.
yeah. So I have
Yeah.
to just re-plug in my Xbox to play it again, which isn't a hassle. It's
Isn't Fallout 4 on PlayStation
Yeah.
But your
I have to
saves.
restart
Your
over,
saves.
yeah,
Yeah.
just all that again. You know what? I will go on PSN and see if it's there, but dude, I don't want to restart.
No, it's like a hassle. It's like
It
15
is.
hours of gameplay to get to where you are.
Already, yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. If I did restart, I'd have a better idea of what to do.
You can just go right to Sanctuary,
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly. Well, the other thing, too, is like, I've talked about this. I kept getting quests, and I was like, oh, I'll go try this on this side of the map.
Yeah.
It was always a hassle.
First
getting there.
rule of the wasteland, dude.
Don't travel
Anything
far,
will fucking distract
Yep.
you. Whatever
Oh,
can
yeah.
distract you.
We'll just,
Yeah.
And so I am looking forward, though. I really hope that's not a rumor that they are redoing Fallout New Vegas because
No, they're remastering Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I would love it if they bundle them together. Bethesda, please just fucking bundle them. Make it a good price. I already paid $20 for the anniversary upgrade, and yes, I love it.
If they did it 2 for 1, the price of a regular game, dude, I would come in my pants. I'm not gonna lie, because I would get it, and that would be my life.
Just charge us $60 for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
You know what's so funny? It would be a repeat of the last year or two of my life, but just remastered. Like it would be
even better.
It would, and it would be an experience of like I'm reliving it. It would be so much fun.
Yeah,
I love those games.
I
Those
love
are 2 of my favorite
those
games.
Yeah, nothing. I love the Fallout series is probably one of the best.
Fallout
Like,
3.
I'm already like 287 hours of gameplay in Fallout 4. I'm doing it again.
Jesus.
This time I'm siding with a different faction. I'm
That's
going to
right.
go with
You can always pick the
I think I'm going to go with the Institute.
the bad guys, right?
Why not?
Yeah, the bad guys.
Fuck it. I might side with the Institute. Or the other one is like the fucking Railroad. Those are like the only 2 I haven't seen their endings. Like the first time I played Brotherhood of Steel.
Of course, you got it.
Nuke the fucking Institute.
I want to go back in New Vegas and do an evil run, like straight evil. Like,
You can get pretty fucking evil in that.
I know. That's what I mean, though. You can be like, you can team up with the Legion.
Yeah, if there's one thing that kind of sucks with Fallout 4 is like you can't really get evil.
I know.
Unless you do like the Nuka-Cola. But even then, you don't get to fight the fucking Minutemen.
Right. Well,
They just are like,
yeah.
man, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to work with you. But it's not too late to redeem
that's
yourself.
what I mean. Like,
It's like,
dude,
let me kill Preston Garvey.
yes. What annoyed me about Fallout 4 is and a lot of YouTube videos explain this, so I'm going up. I mean, I've played it too, but it really outlined it for me in those videos where I was like, oh, that's true, because I would try it in the game, is you can't just be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
Right.
and then they're like, no, fuck you. They're eventually just brings it to them being like, all right, geez, you said your piece, so will you help me? It's like, no.
Right,
It's
yeah.
like, no, I don't want to help you. I want to be evil. Or the sarcastic thing, it's like, how come it always ends up being positive? It's like someone should eventually be like, yo, go fuck yourself. Like
Right.
they didn't
Tell us the full dialogue so we can make an informed choice.
Yeah. So other than that, I do like I think Fallout 4 is the best combat, but
Yeah, it's the best gameplay.
Yeah.
But like for engagement and being able to create your own
lore,
story. Yeah.
dude, I hate.
Well, New Vegas was great because it was made by the
original,
the guys that were a part of like the Interplay team.
Yeah, and I hate being a Fallout snob, but I am now that I know all the lore and the what went into making the games, like specifically with the third one, and I love the third one, but the amount of just shit they stole from the originals just to like jam pack it in, like, hey, you have a Gek, and then hey, here's the Institute, and hey, here's the Brotherhood, and here's all the animals that are from the West Coast. Like, it's like mutate animals from here, you know? Whatever.
Have different species and stuff.
Yeah, I could rant about Fallout all day, so we could.
Well, maybe we'll save that for a bonus episode, huh?
We've also done it before,
Yeah.
so
Well,
I feel bad for ranting.
I mean, it's
people.
at this point, if people know what they're getting when they
This is true.
listen to these pods.
It will eventually.
There's a
come to
million
Fallout.
fucking other pods where people don't talk about Fallout constantly.
Yeah, you could go
So,
watch.
yeah.
What
you're gonna watch fucking B and Ian? Get out of
Yeah,
here.
or go watch Che Dorena and be like, clip. Yeah.
Oh look, a porn. I love porn. It's like-
Porn. Oh yeah, did you come? We're gonna come in your city and come there. God.
Yeah, dude,
Whatever.
we just
More
wish
power to 'em.
porn stars did our pod. Let's be real.
Dude, they would hate it.
Oh, they would fucking they would hate
What
it
are you
because we would ignore them and just talk about video games and comic books
Or
the whole time.
we'd be like, so like, your tits. You know what I mean?
But they're like,
we
what?
would offend them.
They're like, who the fuck is absolute Batman? It's like, if you have to ask that question, you need to get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here. But they would love Finney.
Yeah, dude, that's it. We put Finney on their lap, and you go,
They're
so
chill.
your tits. When did
Finney's
you
a-
first know you
yeah.
had tits?
Yeah. I get it. They're like when my father raped me.
Yeah, we're like, okay,
Yeah,
well.
it's like, oh, wonderful.
Anyway.
All right. Well, where can we find you?
Follow me at Selli, guys. I was just on Morning Zoo. Check out that episode. It was a lot of fun. And, oh, yeah, subscribe to our podcast. Yes. That's number one.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe to us. And February 20th, Concentric Brewery Company. I will be there. It's 2 months away, but, hey, if you're that big of a fan, mark it on your calendar and come see me in Connecticut. I booked Robbie on that show, too.
Oh,
good one.
Yikes, dude. Very controversial choice.
It'll be fun. And I don't know who else yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I've been meaning to get Robbie on a gig for a while. So that'll be fun. So come to that. And that's all from me.
Hell yeah. As always, you can follow me online at Joe W. Gorman for all dates, shows, clips. Just trying to get more shit out there. So I know I said I was going to have a Twitch going. I will have it sooner rather than later. So thank you for your patience, but I got a new PC, so expect it very soon. Maybe even a Fallout 4 playthrough might be hitting the airwaves. But
do it.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, too, if you start doing some Twitch shit for real, I might play video games the way I get mad at video games just for, like...
the content.
Yeah, because, dude, people would... Like my spazzes might actually be funny. So.
Might be worth it.
Might be
worth it for the clicks.
Yeah, that's really So, yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.
Nothing else.
Yeah.